Okay. Hold on. I should have it working this time. Okay, yeah. Earlier I had to cut the stream off just because of the Hyperkin and AverMedia capture device was not working. But now I should have it working just fine. I'm using a different device this time. Sure messing that Eversoft. Whenever those guys used to be around, they used to make some pretty good, they made pretty good Tony Hawk games. Yeah, okay, this is a relief. Everything is working just fine. The only thing suffering here is just the visual quality, and that's about it. The Hyperkin was supposed to be better for this, because it improved the visuals and all, but yeah. What can you do? Sometimes this is how you have to do things. Yeah, alright. Whip, punch, kick, jump, whip target, zip line, swing. I don't think my controller even has vibration.
Ha! No! Ha! No!
Okay, come on. Yeah, it should be fine like this. For the sake of rustiness, I'm starting it on normal. I used to play this a lot more on the harder difficulty,
when humanity conforms to a
but it's been
single
many
truth,
years since then.
truth-based in
I
technological
don't
progress,
appreciate these
once
notifications
scientific
happening in the middle of this.
We will be unstoppable.
Kid mode.
I,
Yeah.
Dr. Otto Octavius, vow as a scientist and businessman that my duties to humankind will be fulfilled. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, nice words.
Kid mode also makes the controls a lot easier, so you just double tap X to swing. But it's not. It's really not worth playing.
My career is gonna be right back on track.
Checkpoint 1, where's your 20?
Just backstage. All is
Who dares? Face me, coward! Face a worthy foe. Spider-Man?
Last time I checked, I was Spider-Man.
Spider-Man? What's he doing?
Gotta get into my costume and take out this imposter. I can't get free of this crowd.
Can't get a shot.
Yeah, for PS1 era, you gotta admit they did their best with these cutscenes.
That was Eddie Brock.
Who the? He looked familiar. Whatever. Stay focused, Brad. He's stealing Octavius's device. Oh no! He sees me. My camera! No! Ah, it's over. It's all over. I blew it again. I can hear Jameson's voice already.
Brock, you loser! If I had given a real photographer that job, I would finally have the evidence to send Spider-Man away forever! You're through, Brock! When I am done with you, you won't be able to get a job taking wedding pictures in Siberia!
I tried to fight it. Left on it. Can't fight him anymore.
Again, innocence falls prey to the evil of Spider-Man. Rest easy, Brock. Venom is here. And if it's the last thing we ever do, Jameson and the insect are gonna pay.
Phase 1 completed. Let us begin Phase 2.
Yeah. It begins.
The way they made this cutscene, it would trick you into thinking that this game is a lot darker than it actually is.
Welcome, true believers and newcomers alike. Spider-Man co-creator Stan Lee here. Once again, we find our hero Peter Parker, better known around the world as the Amazing Spider-Man, in a heap of trouble. But this is just the beginning, Spidey fans. So get ready for a true superhero action thriller, packed to the brim with thrills and chills, twists and turns, more supervillains than you can shake a web at, and of course, non-stop web-slinging, wall-crawling action.
Hey, Spider.
Hey, Black Cat, what's going on?
I know there's been some trouble, but the bank's being robbed, and they've got hostages. Use your Spidey compass to get to the bank quickly.
Thanks, Cat.
Venom is unmatched? Yeah, I agree. The way they designed Venom in this game was pretty good for the time. Plus the iconic cyan blue. They would end up using that in Marvel's Capcom. Well, let me see if I remember the controls. Yep, I remember the controls just fine. No need to use any of the tutorials. Just Black Cat giving us all the rundown.
Spider sense tingling. Something's going on here.
Oh, he's out. He's also out. Yeah, I don't remember which enemies took a little bit harder to knock out. Like he's already turned his back on us. Yeah, the way they made Venom here, I will also have to say, back in the day when I used to play this as a kid, like he used to creep me out. I didn't know who he was. I wasn't familiar with any of the comic books, and I had barely watched like just a few episodes of the Spider-Man 90s TV show. This game was kind of perfect for me at that time because it was like a good introduction to Spider-Man as a whole.
My Spidey compass will help me find the bank.
Gotta get used to this. Yeah, it's kind of important to also remember how to use this one properly. I know a lot of people just like to swing around, but when you actually take the time to look around the map, you can find collectibles, you can find comic books, and then you can see Easter eggs like that one. Cletus Cassidy. You watched the Sam Raimi Spider-Man films? Yeah. Man, those were good. Those were good. I will say, Sam Raimi did such an amazing job with Spider-Man back then. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man has become quite iconic to this point where you can't really match him with any other actor. I mean, they tried with Andrew Garfield and what was the name of the new kid? Tom Holland? I watched those movies, and I'm gonna say this right now, I don't really like Tom Holland all that much. I mean, don't get me wrong, he does his does his best, but from my perspective, I much prefer Spider-Man when he is, well, Spider-Man, not Spider-Kid. No Way Home pretty much decided to go kid mode.
bank.
Roger, Eagle One. Keep your eye out for Spider-Man.
If Halloween Boy shows up, he's one dead bug.
New York City Police Department, cease and desist at once. Lay down your arms and prepare to...
These guys are serious.
I'd like to point out that those helicopters, those are police helicopters, but they're completely militarized with missile launchers. So they've upgraded their police forces to the point where they can just deal with military threats or even terroristic acts.
I'll probably get blamed for that too. Is that the bank ahead?
Yes, but be careful, Spider.
A bit cheesy nowadays. It had to be.
Dropping off armed robbers
It had a really interesting take on superhero film, being a superhero sucks actually. Yeah, I can agree with that. Cool Ranch. I mean, it changes. It practically is supposed to change your life. Oh, and there's our first comic book.
Man, looks like the Fantastic Four aren't around right now.
How convenient is it that? Hold on a second. Is that supposed to be a news building, or is that supposed to be the Fantastic? No, it's not the Fantastic building. It's just a news station building. Bit convenient that they put the number 4 on there. They can get away with making a reference to the Fantastic. Yeah, but just imagine that these guys, the city police here, pretty much consider Spider-Man an international criminal to the point where they need to hook up their helicopters with missile launchers. And then of course you have the Syndicate over here, which have specialized military vehicles.
I bet I can get into the bank through the top of this
Though it does stem the question, is like, where did these guys get their militarized vehicles? Oh jeez. I'm pressing a different button here to try to scroll up.
Cat was right. It's the Jade Syndicate.
Oh yeah, I probably could have crawled up the entire building, but that would take a much longer time. And just in case you're wondering, no, the surrounding buildings, you can go on them, but it's not worth going on to them because there's just nothing to collect. Oops. Spider-Man doesn't kill. That guy is definitely dead. I knocked him off the building.
Hostages are still alright.
Whatever you do, don't hire me to play Spider-Man, because I'm not going to save people. They're gonna straight up get killed. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm not gonna be saving every time now and then. I just did this just in case. And the next time I'll save, it'll probably be after a boss fight, which is gonna be a few levels away.
Well, I hope they don't mind if I make a quick deposit.
This is a little bit trippy. Just a little bit. Now, whenever I play this in New Game Plus, I do like to activate that one mode where it just activates a whole bunch of Easter eggs. I might do that later, if I have time. I'm pretty confident I can probably beat the game in like just a few hours.
Don't get hurt.
No, you don't.
I'm sorry about that. Looks like that room there controls the security doors. The door is locked from the inside. There's gotta be another way in.
And by the way, for as long as this game is, for as old as this game is, I meant to say, the controls...
Looks like these switches can open the security doors.
Yeah, I hardly have a time to say anything. The controls here are actually pretty detailed. You have a lot of stuff you can do over here. I mean, 3 hits like that, 3 hits like that, and then you can kind of fuse the two. Now this one just kind of doesn't exactly make sense. Hold on. If you decide to do like a punch kick, yeah, that's all you can do. Or kick punch. They give you options and basically like what kind of attacks you want to do. I know that the kick, the third kick, I know it'll knock enemies further away. So if you wanted to knock somebody off a cliff, you can do it with that. This one, the double uppercut, it's just a strong attack. I think the kicks, what they're supposed to do is they're supposed to be more easier to get enemies that are surrounding you. Meanwhile, the punches are just a lot more direct. They still had the license for Spider-Man when making Tony Hawk 2, so they added Spider-Man as a completion bonus, and he was broke. It's like I knew that Spider-Man was in another in a skating game. I just didn't know which one. Well, the fact that he was broken is also another funny thing. If I ever get that game, I'm gonna play through it. I'm gonna see if I can unlock Spider-Man. Oops. Huh. Didn't even manage to hit me. Just a second. I don't remember where it is. Hold on. Pick it up. Do you have to pick up?
I can't carry any more cartridges.
Do you have to pick it up just from behind? I remember these things were easier to mess with.
Health.
There it is.
Golden.
Hey! Spider-Man, you have to save me!
And that's how it's done. When they made Spider-Man here, he's actually quite powerful. I was looking forward to eventually playing the PS2 games. I remember back in the day, I actually did play the Sam Raimi Spider-Man game, the first one. And it's like, yeah, he had the same moves as he had over here, except they expanded his moveset a little bit so he can do a lot more.
Wouldn't wanna be ya.
Hey! Help me, Spider-Man, help me!
You know, gotta get them all before they shoot the hostages.
Oh yeah. Already at full health.
Try not to waste webbing, because I'm gonna need a lot of this stuff. You're going to waste webbing in this game very quickly if you just use the triangle button and all that. And you might think that it's not gonna run out that quickly because they give you a lot of webbing, but trust me, when you're playing on normal mode,
mind if I drop in?
It's going to be consumed. And whenever you need options, you're not gonna have any.
What's going on out here? Yeah, that's right. Uh-oh, more hostages and a bomb. Have to be really careful.
For a lot of these enemies, it's just more efficient just to beat them with these. Just a punch kick, and that's it. There will be enemies later where I'll have to commit a lot more into the 3-hit combos.
They're messing with us. Start the timer on the bomb and take out all the hostages.
How much you want to bet that the voice actor for Spider-Man here also voiced these guys? He sounds way too similar.
Help me, Spider-Man, help me!
Oh, of course. He took the opportunity to kill the hostage. And yeah, that's why you want to beat down each one of these syndicates as quickly as possible.
What's going on out here? Compliments of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Oh, and of course the game punished me by taking away some of my webbing.
And a bomb. Have to be really careful here.
I would say that the checkpoint system isn't exactly good in this. If it took away my webbing. If that's gonna be the case, just restart the entire level. Let me keep what I got from previous levels. Actually, hey, wait, hold on. Isn't there supposed to be a comic book around here? I guess not. No.
They're messing with us. Start the timer on the bomb and take out all the hostages.
No, Spider-Man.
Help, Spider-Man, help me!
There we go, that's what I was trying to
The
do.
robbers have been taken care of, but what can I do about the bomb? Think, Spidey, think!
I knew there was supposed to be a comic book somewhere around here, but I guess that's not the case.
Not this time, guys.
Hey Vane, how you doing? I'm surprised that you are even here at all.
Jonah, I have shot to the
What have
bank
you been up to?
Shut up and dial 911. Scorpion's here. You have to.
Here we get into probably some of my favorite missions.
Oh, Spidey.
Well,
Scorpion
early
stepped
missions.
out for old J. Jonah Jameson from day one, blaming Jameson for being stuck in his scorpion suit. Spidey had better get there quickly, or JJJ may end up in the obituaries of his own paper.
Yeah, a lot of people used to struggle with this mission because, you know, you have to race against the clock. Okay, these guys took a little bit more commitment. The enemies that we fought at the beginning of the game, they took only just a few hits to take down. Not these guys, no, these ones actually require a bit more. Now if I can remember where all the comic books are, I can probably grab it real quick.
Get away!
Sorry about that.
Oops.
Your time is running out!
Come on, come on, go up, go up, go up.
Golden.
Hey, keep your eyes open. The sooner we take out Spider-Man, the sooner the boss pays us.
Alright. The new Ninja Gaiden game that got announced, I like it. As soon as I saw that at... I'm sorry, I'm not able to speak properly right now, I'm still kind of tired. As soon as I saw the new Ninja Gaiden be announced at the Game Awards, instantly that's the game that I locked in. I'm going to get that right away. Or at least I hope to. There's no need to really beat all the enemies here. They just happen to be in the way. I know I'm missing a comic somewhere around here. Hold on. I think it might be over here.
Okay,
I've still got a little bit of time.
Gotta follow the Spidey compass.
Follow the Spidey compass. Yes, I know. I guess there's no comic book over here. Alright, well, let's just go to the Bugle. What I'm hoping is that with the new Ninja Gaiden, they'll add some DLC so you can play some additional characters. Any of the Dead or Alive characters, yeah, bring them in.
Listen, Gargan, it's a new millennium. Lots of high-tech. There may be some way we can get you out of that suit. You put me in this suit. Now I'm going to make you pay. Get over it, Gargan. You ruined my life, so now I'll end yours.
There was a Pac-Man game announced. I didn't see it. I tuned in kind of late to the live stream for the Game Awards.
Leave him alone, Chuckles. Butt out, webhead. Spider-Man? I asked for the police, and I get this?
Yes, you get this.
Oh, you want some more?
Come on, break the furniture. Ow, okay, wait, you still hit me?
We can still make a deal.
There's more where that came from.
Okay. No need to waste all of the throwable items.
Stop it, Gargan.
Come on, I'm right here. Okay, so there's a reason I'm breaking all of these.
Oh, you want some more? Golden.
Alright, now we can actually fight him for real. I know there's supposed to be some golden armor somewhere, but I could be thinking of the wrong difficulty, by the way. Oh, okay.
How'd that feel?
One hit and he's down.
I don't know what you're trying to.
Yeah, my playstyle was very different from other people. I've seen
You're
seen how some people play this game,
There he is, officer.
and they'll play it very safe.
Expo heist. Shoot him now! Shoot him!
JJ, you are out of the wheel. I mean it.
You can fight Scorpion a lot more aggressively and just dodge a lot of his attacks. You just have to know the time when he's gonna strike.
I don't want to believe that you pulled off the heist today, but I've got to make sure.
Daredevil, I haven't got time to explain.
Just tell me your side of it. I'll know if you're lying.
How am I supposed to know you're the real Daredevil?
What?
Listen, it's true. A Spider-Man made off with Octavius' new invention, but not the Spider-Man, not me. Somebody's framed me. Why? I don't know yet. And if New York's finest catch me, it may be too late.
Well, then you'd better get going. NYPD is coming fast.
That's it? You believe me?
I don't have to believe you. I know you aren't lying.
But how?
Let's just say you've got your superpowers, and I've got mine. I'll spread the word about your innocence. Not that it'll help with the cops. Good luck.
That's one if I had any. Uh-oh.
And here's exactly what I was talking about with the police being completely militarized. They'll treat you like a natural threat. They don't care if you're potentially innocent or anything. It's like, you stole Octavius' device, you are a monster, you have to be destroyed.
Hey, wait! I'm not the bad guy! Get these guys.
I did not mean to land so close to that.
That was close. Don't stop now, Spidey.
Oh, these are situations I don't want to be in. Sorry to hear that. Your copy got broken in half.
Whoa! Wasn't me!
Oh yeah, this is cool right here. Like, just look at this. As you're passing by, you can see Easter eggs of other characters and all that. Wolverine. There's gonna be signs on the other side as well. I think some of them might also be comic book references.
Keep moving.
Wake up to Hulk. I don't think anybody wants to wake up to the Hulk.
I'm already at full health.
Lost it, base. Taking the shot. Negative on shot.
Somebody once told me that this was supposed to be the Punisher shooting this. No, it's not. Hey, the Fantastic Four. The Punisher would be a lot better with his aim.
Negative on shot. Taking the shot, base.
Unless the guy uses a sniper rifle.
Don't stop now, Spidey.
Yeah, that's the other thing about kid mode, I remember.
Stealing isn't my style. Can't waste time. Tony Hawk. Hey, I skated with that guy.
There's your Easter egg.
Keep ahead of these guys.
Of course. I deal you a lot of damage here.
I wonder who those pumpkin bombs belong to.
This is cool. Another Easter egg that I really liked. Now, I am not sure if this is supposed to signify that Green Goblin was or Hobgoblin was supposed to be in here. One of the two. But they never put them into the game. However, they did leave this Easter egg behind. You can see the pumpkins, you can see a depiction of the glider. And whatever this thing is supposed to be here. I don't know, is it Hobgoblin or Green Goblin? Wait, hold on. Is that a picture of Spider-Man with a pumpkin on his face? You've never seen the pumpkin bomb? Yeah. Pumpkin, yeah, this place is cool. I like the fact that at least the Sam Raimi PS2 game took the opportunity to play, to put Green Goblin in there. I mean, granted, the movie did that too. Okay, I was hoping to keep that armor, but whatever.
Whoa!
Oops. The way the game took control from me over there at the end. If it wasn't end of the level, I probably would have died there.
Where to go but up? Golden.
Yeah, over here on purpose, the helicopter will continue just to miss.
Enough with the shooting already!
Give me a second. Which one it would be? Only ever read the Ultimate Spider-Man, which changes the Green and Hobgoblin into Hulks with firepower. Hulks? That's weird. You gotta appreciate the police music here. Imagine if they would have replaced the cops theme Bad Boys with this.
How tall is this thing?
I mean, obviously they're not gonna do that. But it's just funny to think about.
Crate's the only way out.
No, 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 no! Well, we're dead. I used to take my time with this place, just climbing it. Very annoying. Finding all the enemies. It's not necessary. Okay, I have to check up here to make sure that the comic book I collected counted.
Enough with the shooting already! Can't waste time.
Am I the baddie? Oh, come on, target. Okay then. I forgot about that.
How tall is this thing?
Okay then.
Looks like that crate's the only way out.
Okay, we got it this time.
Already at full health. Monsters infest sewer.
It's funny how Spider-Man just takes the time to make jokes, even while he's being chased by the cops. Daily Grand Coffee Shop.
Move it, move it, move it! Don't have time for this.
Yes, we do.
Look what I found.
I should have gone to the side of the building instead. What? Okay, it glitched me inside there for a second. Yeah, that would have been cool, a TMNT crossover. Clever. Very clever. There are some AI behaviors I don't remember, but that one was probably one of the best ones. Ow. Okay. Nice, he just decided to aim up once.
Hey, you gonna pay for that tower? Uh-oh, spider sense tingling. One more step and it's a load of web fluid sticking you to that wall.
Well, it's not the most romantic proposition I've ever had.
Black Cat? Oh, I'm so glad it's you.
Good to see you too, big boy, but you got a problem. Venom's got control of the Jumbotron in Times Square. He's been ranting for hours with a message for you.
Venom's ugly face on that big screen? Yeah, that's scary.
That's not all. Rhino's on a rampage over at Omnitech as well.
What is this, the bad guy Olympics? Look, Times Square's on the way to Omnitech. Let's find out what Venom's up to, and then we'll tackle Rhino.
The Venom Marathon continues on the biggest TV in New York. We're shouting out to the whole big rotten apple here, people.
Sad thing is, he'll probably get his own talk show for this.
So we've got this beautiful redhead. You know her. She's one of those famous bimbos. We have decided that this poor little lassie has 24 hours to live. 24 hours! Oh, by the way, her name is Mary Jane Parker.
No. Mary Jane?
So, just in case someone, I don't know who it could be, if any of you type-wearing freaks out there want to save little Miss Fashion Model, then bring it on! Meanwhile, New Yorkers, the Venom Marathon will continue!
Listen, I realize what this means. Forget about helping me with Omnitech. I can handle Rhino.
Rhino by yourself? Thanks, Cat, but no thanks. Look, being Spider-Man has given me a lot and taken a lot away, but one thing never changes. My responsibility to use my powers for others before myself, no matter what the cost. There are innocent people at Omnitech, and they need our help right now. I won't let them down. Then I'll stop Venom. And this time, it's for the last time.
By the way, I'd like to know what version of this game, it was that had much more better detailed character designs. Because Spider-Man at some point had, his web pattern was more visible, and Black Cat's mask was more visible, and her face was actually a lot better visually. But I never found that the version of that game. Maybe it's not a PS1 title, maybe it's I mean, no, it's the same game, but it's not on the PS1. That's the only thing I remember. The Dreamcast? One more day. Yeah. Yeah, it was made before that. I actually took the time to look into that whole thing with the comics. One More Day and the storyline that came after that. I didn't like anything of what I seen over there. Kinda sucked. It really sucked. It's like, yeah, Peter and MJ, they were together, and then they were not, suddenly. For whatever contrived reason.
We're too late. That makes 2 major technology heists in 2 days.
That leaves one question. Where's Rhino?
Cat!
Well, if it ain't Bug Boy!
Uh-oh.
2 heists in 1 day.
Oh boy, Spidey.
So then this is still happening at night.
Rhino's
The chase with the police and Spider-Man fighting Rhino.
Ooh, shocking.
I know there's a way to get a comic book over here, but I don't remember. Ow. Okay, Rhino. I'm trying.
There you are!
Ooh, are your ears ringing?
Get down here!
Oops. Okay, I just killed myself. The Ultimate Spider-Man, where Peter in his late 30s, and it's just starring... Oh yeah, that's the... Yeah, I heard about that. I haven't gotten a chance to see the whole thing, but I actually kind of like the idea of him actually having a successful family and being able to become Spider-Man later in his adulthood. To be honest, we should have had that from the very beginning, instead of just them creating all this stupidity with Peter and MJ being separated and whatever that Paul character was. They could have just kept the story going. There's many ways you can keep a story going with just, you know, even with Peter not being young. And the whole excuse of, oh, it's not relatable to anybody or something, that's stupid. Why would it not be relatable to younger people? Yeah, get these things out of the way. Did it destroy all those? No, it didn't. Maybe you're supposed to have him run into all of these?
Rhino burgers coming up.
Rhino burgers coming up. Okay, just destroy this last one. Now we gotta check all over the place, see if, well, okay, there's no comic books around here. Oh, no, no, no! Okay. That's not gonna work. Ow. Okay. Well, I beat him, but I also destroyed myself. Yeah, Vane, I see you posted your apology over there. Maybe. We'll talk on Discord. Maybe. I'll think about it. It's not that I'm mad or anything, it's just that last time whenever we had our discussion, it's like I only wanted to give you positive advice. Well, you didn't exactly allow me to do that, and yeah. I don't know, things just went really south between me and you. But give it a little bit of time, I'll talk eventually on Discord.
Spidey fans, Black Cat is out. Rhino's looking to take Spidey down as well.
Whoa! Toro! Toro!
Okay.
Look at you, all lit up.
I guess we're doing this again.
Hey, that is expensive equipment.
Actually, am I supposed to destroy these to get a comic book, or am I supposed to destroy these explosives instead? Let me try that.
Toro! Toro! Look out for that one.
I think the explosives do a lot more damage.
Toro! Toro! Look out for that ball.
Didn't mean for it this time.
Rhino burgers coming up.
So yeah, that is how you get the comic book.
Golden. Whoa! Ooh, shocking. you get a charge out of that? Look at you, all lit up.
Oh yeah, I could fight him, technically, but this is just funnier.
Equipment. Spider sense to me. Oh, the boys in blue again. Better hide. Best seat in the house. Octavius, what's he doing here?
Please, stand back, officer. Allow me.
Trapmatic.
Helping the police? Maybe he is reformed. Ock's taking care of Rhino. I need to find out what happened to Black Cat. This is a job for Peter Parker, not Spider-Man. Hey, wait! Cat! Cat, it's Peter!
Peter! Gotta help me. They're not really paramedics.
Perfect. Perfect.
It's funny how Octavius was just ready for that moment. Oh, fight between Spider-Man and Rhino? Here, let me just bring this huge clap thing to trap Rhino. It's pretty great. Yeah, we're gonna save it real quick. The next section that's coming up is gonna be a pretty long one, so it's a good idea to save here. Look at this loading screen.
Well, that's my story, Johnny.
Looks like you're in a lot of trouble. You'll find Venom.
But how? Venom is invisible to my spider sense.
Knowing your luck, Venom will find you. Have faith, Spidey.
Where could she be? Gotta find her. Got no choice.
Where, what a wuss. Hey, wanna race? Parker hates it when I get the drop on him.
I hate it when he gets the drop on me.
Good commentary.
Hurry up.
Yeah, I will admit, these are probably the most frustrating segments of the game, but they're also my favorite, just because it's Venom.
Move it, Spidey,
If we're gonna have a talk about Venom, this guy pretty much just makes the game special.
Gotta keep moving.
Yeah, keep moving, moving. Oops. Grab the comic book. Oh my god. Okay. Fine. I probably shouldn't have tried to grab it right there. I should have grabbed it when I was coming back. As he goes into the construction site and comes back.
Well.
He goes into the construction site, then turns around. Well, speaking of which, Vane, have you seen Marvel Rivals?
Move it, Spidey, move it!
Dude, that's what I'm probably going to play that on stream at some point. I've been at that game for quite a while this week. Go up, go up, go up.
Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep up.
Whoops.
Ah, the old
trusty armor and the comic book.
Quit slacking off it.
Yeah, most of them kind of suck. I'll agree with you on that. I love this part.
Watch that first step, Parker. It's a doozy.
Oh, don't even get me started on Squirrel Girl. She's such a dumb character.
Sorry, lady. Didn't see a thing.
Don't get me wrong, I can see why people do like her. she's good. Like, she's also a fun character to play as in that game. And she's got a good personality as well. But the thing I despise about this character is the fact that they made it so that she's so super good. Like, oh, she's supposed to be better than Spider-Man. She beat Galactus, Thanos, Dr. Doom. Give me a break. That's not a character that's supposed to be better. And the funny thing is, it's like, if you look at how she plays in the game, she's not stronger than Spider-Man. She isn't. Oh, the dialogue cut out.
If you wanna...
Oh. Okay, something happened there with the dialogue.
Where'd Spider-Wuss go? Spider-Wuss! Come out and play!
Tag!
I mean, yeah, she's supposed to be a gag character. Like, I can get behind her being a joke character. But if people are seriously saying, "Oh yeah, she beat Galactus," so like totally better than Spider-Man.
Come back here, Venom.
Ah, great. Pick it up.
Spidey, where are you? Not so fast.
Yuck!
Are you serious, dude? Grab me that quickly?
Come to Papa. Not too far, little spider.
Really? I'm hitting you, dude.
Tasty.
Get a breath, man.
Itsy bitsy spider.
Oh, great.
Spidey, where are you?
That's not what I'm telling you to do.
Come to Papa. Not too far, little spider. Shaken, not stirred. Itsy bitsy spider. Come to Papa.
What? Wow, his reaction time. A punch kick. It works. Yeah, they need to cut that out, weakening a whole bunch of the Marvel cast to raise up the new ones. It's very stupid, and the Marvel Cinematic Universe especially, it's very dumb. I had a discussion with somebody on Discord at some point, and he showed me a chart, one that I definitely did not agree with. Most of the Phase 4 movies would be in C tier. Like, if you know the tiers, you know how I feel about the function of that. Now, I saw that he put the Multiverse of Madness in B tier. No, that to me is a definite F. Most of the movies that are in Phase 4, they deserve to go into F tier. Specifically because, well, a lot of good characters have already died. And Phase 4 just proceeds to kill off characters and raise up these new ones, these so-called superheroes that are supposed to be the next generation. Nobody wants them. I'm being serious when I say that. Nobody wants them. Does anybody want Ms. Marvel? Does anybody want Scarlet Witch's son? I don't even know who that is. Like, I seen Multiverse Madness and I forgot about him.
These guys must be leftovers from one of the lizard's experiments.
There used to be a cutscene that would play here. Well, it's not necessary now for the cutscene to play. Now, if they're gonna go into Phase 5 anytime soon, they are better off not focusing on any of these new characters because they're just dumb. Nobody wants them. There's a lot of other characters we would rather have from the comic books. No, hey, I would even be up for like brand new characters being added in there that would be much better. I mean, Marvel Rivals has just introduced Luna Snow. We have no idea who she is. But you know what? I would be fine with doing something with her. Okay, I'm gonna have to be somewhat careful over here. And no, Luna does not have any comic books, by the way. You're gonna have to wait a while until they actually give her something. But I'd say she's a welcome addition to the cast. At least for now. No, I haven't seen that, actually. To be quite honest, I'm not all that interested in anything to do with Sonic.
I'm sorry, guys. Am I late for the party?
Okay, that's kind of a lie, actually. I am interested in that new Generations game, kind of, because I see they made Shadow over there playable. Man, I'm taking a lot of damage, a lot more than I should. And yeah, this is why now I'm remembering why I used to play around with the punch kick a lot. These lizardmen, they force you to use it.
Who is it?
You need to put space between you and them as much as possible. Separate the enemies so that they're not all ganging up on you. You could also use your webbing, but whenever you're playing this on the hard difficulty, that's going to be a much more demanding task. Yeah, with Lizardman, I also don't mind killing them either, just like knocking them off the cliff. Granted, you might say, that's not how Spider-Man does things. Yep, they're Lizardmen. They're a lot more difficult to deal with.
I should probably swing to the next pipes using my L1 targeting mode.
Ow. You can't hit me from here? That's kind of funny. Ow, okay. The early sewer levels I don't exactly like, but the later levels that come up, I definitely do enjoy. For its time, this game was pretty creative with its level design. But this part is also pretty cool. It's like they actually force you to use this mechanic over here. And yeah, if you weren't observant, you would have missed this.
Now, what do we have here?
Additional webbing, Spidey armor,
much before.
and a comic book.
Golden.
Yeah, this game did a lot of things that, sadly, a lot of modern Spider-Man games don't really tend to do. Like their main focus with most Spider-Man games is, oh yeah, it's gotta be open world. I mean, cool, open world is nice, I like that, being able to traverse the city and all, but the thing is, when you make an open world game, you don't exactly have the creative liberty to make interesting levels like this. Now granted, Spider-Man in most games is not limited by the environment. He doesn't have to swing like only twice. like he does over here. But you can still make a lot of cool levels if you just, you know, if you put the effort in. I know Shadow Dimensions tried something, but I'm not really a fan of how Shadow Dimensions did everything. I've seen a lot of that game.
Already at full health.
Maybe one day I'll play it, but I wasn't impressed with the level design. That's all I'm going to say there. Well, what they did do good in there is probably just the combat. No, we don't need a save here.
Hang on, Parker.
Now this level is one that I've always kind of hated. I especially hate this on hard difficulty.
Already at full health.
Oops.
Already at full health.
Ooh, be careful. Ow.
Already at full health. Already at full health. Already at full health. Already at full health. How many of them are there?
Mary Jane's at the next stop, Spidey.
This place is pretty intense.
Already at full health. Already at full health.
Oh. Come on, come on. The one is spitting at me. Really, you're at close range and you're spitting at me? Okay, that one's done over.
Got to stop falling for us, Parker.
Now yeah, you could make this thing easier on yourself by using a lot of webbing, but I'm trying not to do that. And there's a particular reason why I'm practicing to do it this way. Because, believe it or not, there used to be a achievement to this game. Yeah, something you don't expect to find in this. I haven't seen anybody do it, by the way. So the achievement basically relies on you to not die a single time and don't use any webbing. Yeah, but for you to be able to do that, you gotta position yourself very well in most of these fights, and you need to be able to avoid taking damage. Like, well, what I was doing over there, not very good. I would love to see if anybody else can do the challenge. Don't die, don't use any webs, beat everybody up. Supposedly, the reward you get for doing that is you get to play as Venom himself. That's what I remember reading when I was looking this stuff up. But yeah, no, there is you're still gonna have to use webbing, of course, because you need to swing around. But they're specifically referring to the triangle button. It's like, don't press it. Yeah, just don't press the triangle button. Oh.
Compliments of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
It is possible that they could have been lying there too. I didn't really think about it up until now. Well, the achievement could be fake. But I would like to give it a try. And yeah, no. I wanted to see if I can just touch this. If I can touch the switch without activating it, without using webbing.
Venom is gonna pay big time.
Yeah, down here I don't really need to fight enemies. I do it just out of bad habit. If you want to speedrun in this game, you can definitely go ahead and do it. Ow. A lot of unnecessary damage. By the way, that moment over there was BS. I did the punch kick, and it didn't knock him further away from me.
What do we have here?
I need to create space between me and these lizard men. I guess you can't touch it without yeah, no, you're not going to be able to touch this without using webbing. I don't think it's possible. Or let me try maybe like this. Nope. Okay, take the water back down. Before anybody says, why can't Spider-Man swim? Well, you're not going to be able to swim in that. You're instantly dead. It's a maelstrom. It's not... Nobody can survive in a maelstrom. Granted, Spidey could, but you probably don't want to do it. There's one character I would like to see in Marvel Rivals, definitely Doc Ock. I know they said they're going to be putting in the Fantastic Four in there, which, yeah, that's fine. And the water was there. Okay, it didn't matter that I hit the switch earlier. Thoughts on the new Capcom games that got announced? I don't really have an opinion on them. I'm gonna be honest, a lot of the Capcom lineup, a lot of the Capcom games don't really pull at me.
Big time.
They don't impress me. I have a lot of buddies over here who say they like to play the new Monster Hunter and all that. It's like, yeah, sure, go for it.
Already at full health.
But that's just not my thing.
Already at full health.
You gotta admire also Capcom's tenacity to just lie to the people as well.
What do we have here?
Like Mega Man's very integral to our. It's a very integral property piece. we will totally consider doing something with Mega Man in the near future. They've said this for 3 years in a row. Yeah, they're not doing anything with Mega Man. I was expecting Mega Man X9 or something. When we got the collections, that's what I was hoping for. The original Mega Man collection succeeded very well. The X collection succeeded very well. And the original Mega Man got a sequel immediately after the collection.
Oh, great.
The same could not be said about, yeah, the same could not be said about Mega Man X. Scumbag lizards. Make sure it's all the way at the bottom. It's a little dumb how the water can still kill you if you jump into it as it's draining. Oops, that's not what I asked. Do any of the modern Spider-Man games still give you the ability to equip these gloves? Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I think my control is not working right. I meant to do the hard shell. What, that still activated the switch? Okay, that's pretty broken. Pick up the health! You see how these lizard men, they require a lot more commitment from your moves? I'm not really doing a good job of dodging their attacks though. Hold on. Is the water back up here? Yeah, it is. And turn around. That's disappointing. I thought there would be a comic book here. Unless I might be thinking about this side. I guess we move forward. No, I did not mean to click save. Keep moving. This place. This is a good level. It's short, to the point, gives you an excuse to fight enemies, but it can also kill you very quickly.
Already at full health. Feels like trouble's coming.
That's not where I intended to go. Okay, so long as they're not able to hit me.
Already at full health.
Grab the webbings. Wait, did that hit me? Now we can move forward. The last time Spider-Man had webs on his hands, Edge of Time? I don't remember that game. Nope. Get off me. A lot of their attacks are kind of RNG. You can't really expect what they're gonna do. Yep.
Looks like I better time this right.
Mm-hmm. Gotta time this very perfectly. Now, if you play this on kid mode, you don't have to time anything right. You just hold forward and, well, be bored to death. That's it. Here, that's not the case. Alright, so like right over here, for example, this part of the tunnel is a little bit longer. Just wait for the water to come back up, and then we go forward. Or, I could be mistaken. It's probably further up ahead where we're supposed to do that. Oh, Edge of Time. That was the one I was thinking about. Okay. Not Shattered Dimensions. Yeah, when I was talking about Shattered Dimensions, I forgot that that's the one where they made Mysterio the main villain. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I like Mysterio, but the way they handled him in that game is pretty horrible. I did not like Mysterio's design or his voice. Like, if you want the best Mysterio voice, check him out in this game. Spoilers for people who are new here. But yeah, when I'll show you, you guys will eventually see the best version of Mysterio. That is my PS1 struggling to process dialogue currently. That is 2 of them. Interesting choice to place 2 health packs right there. Assuming that you're gonna kill everything in that room. I used to do that, but not anymore. The way I see it, it's not worth fighting a lot of these lizard men because you don't really get anything out of it. The one good thing about actually killing them is making sure they don't cause you grief in certain sections of the sewers.
Where are you? I bet the right combination of switches will open all of the sewer pass
The
gates.
original Ultimate Spider-Man comics, Mysterio was a robot controlled by the main universe's Mysterio. That's weird. I need to see that. I remember as a kid, this place used to trouble me. Obviously, not anymore, not now. Why would it trouble me at my age? We don't play kid mode. We play normal or hard. Oh, of course, I do have to mention, I mean, we're not speedrunning or anything, but in this level, the one thing I like is you can completely annoy Venom with bad choices.
What are you, stupid? Hurry up, Spidey!
Watch this, hold on.
What is taking you so long? Guess again. Better try another one. It's not that hard, Spider-Man. Mary Jane won't last much longer. Guess again. Guess again.
He didn't say anything about that.
Hurry up, Spidey! What is taking you so long?
It's just funny to troll him a little bit. Oops,
Guess again.
that's the wrong switch.
Better try another one.
Alright, yeah, let's just get it over with.
Look at the big brain on Spidey.
There. That's the last switch.
Yeah, the puzzle's very easy. I don't know if they change it when you play it on hard. I don't remember that bit. I think the switches remain the same. There's no comic books around here, is there? Let's double check that real quick. Yeah, no, there's nothing. Okay, back up we go. Actually, hold on. Let me keep the camera running behind me like this. There's a reason I'm doing that. And the PS1 struggled to process Spider-Man's dialogue yet again. I think it's just the age of my PS1. That's just it. It's an old system.
Come to Papa.
Ow. Are you serious, dude? I hate these notifications that keep coming up. I'll find a way to disable them. Interested in reading anything from the original Marvel, just stick with Spider-Man. All the other stuff got weird. Fair enough. A lot of the comics, when it came to the other superheroes, were just kind of dumb. I mean, I expected comic books with Captain America to keep things pretty grounded, but when I saw all the stuff with Secret Invasion, for example, I thought that was stupid. And yeah, of course, they made a movie, Secret Invasion. It's as bad as you think it is.
Starting to sweat here, Parker?
Yeah, I think the first part here in this tunnel should be straightforward. It's the left side over here. I'm going to check the right side just to see if there's any collectibles. Nope, they're just venom.
Not too far, little spider.
Wait, what? I don't remember this bit. Did I inadvertently go the way I'm supposed to go?
The lizard! I knew it.
Spider-Man! Venom has imprisoned me and has taken my lair. Now he's using my lizard man against you.
No.
He's also imprisoned that Parker woman.
Where is she?
She's in the lair at the end of the maze. There's only one way to get there. Go back along this tunnel and cross over 2 waterways. At the 3rd waterway, go right. Follow it around the corners, past the machinery, skip the first tunnel intersection, then go right at the next one. You will find the woman there.
Thanks, lizard.
There's our comic book.
Golden.
So I wasn't wrong.
If you can't stand the heat, stay out of the kitchen, Parker.
I'm just going this way to see if there's anything else.
Cool as ice.
Fair enough, Venom. I think I might as well just go back the correct way. There isn't going to be another collectible until the end of this level. The Lizard. Yes. Very creative name. Well, a lot of Spider-Man's villains aren't really all that creative. You have the Lizard, you have Rhino, you have Scorpion, you have Dr. Octopus. Actually, Dr. Octopus probably might be the more creative one there. They also call him Doc Ock sometimes. You have Green Goblin, which I honestly... I think he's cool. I think that the Green Goblin's cool. Hobgoblin especially is pretty awesome sometimes. They could do more stuff with these characters. Now, Scorpion, I will say I like his design here in this game probably the most. They brought this design back for the Sam Raimi Spider-Man on the PS2. And I would have liked to see Scorpion do more cool stuff. The thing is, he's such a minor character even in the comic books that I guess everybody just kind of decided, no, we're not gonna do anything with this guy. Who's interested in Scorpion? Well, I am. I would like to see Scorpion be a central villain at least for some projects. I'm not saying put him in everything. Just hey, do something cool with him every now and then. The iguana. I completely forgot about that one.
Ooh, you're hot, baby.
Carnage, Venom. The symbiotes have some pretty cool names. The way they themed the names of the symbiotes for the majority are pretty good. You have Riot, you have a bunch of the other ones. I don't remember all their names. I thought there should have been a comic book over here. Well, you know what that means. we're about to fight Venom himself in the next level. I'm looking for comic books. I guess we're moving forward.
My. Send the spider to the smaller spider.
Yeah, there's Scream. There's also a female. I don't remember her name. She appeared in one of the Venom movies.
Help! Is anybody there? Help me!
Mary Jane!
Please!
Hey, you made it!
Venom!
I'd let you see your wifey poo, but she's in the bath right now. So, what do you say, Spunky? Let's finish this!
Oh my gosh, I'm stuck on the chain. Come on.
By the by, partner, how long can Mary Jane hold her breath?
The switch! Turn off the switch!
Okay, so usually what he likes to do is sometimes he'll spawn behind me if I'll look in one direction.
Mary Jane looks a little thirsty.
Looks like he's spawning in other places this time. The switch! Spidey, the switch. Dude, come on!
Brains, yummy.
You serious, dude? I don't think that challenge can be done.
Oh, Spider-Man! Oh, help me! I'm drowning!
The switch! Turn off the switch!
Where is he?
Get back here!
Oh. Need more webbing, need more health.
See, Spider.
This is a lot more difficult than I remember it being. Usually it wasn't the case that he would be interrupting a lot of my
The switch! Turn off the switch!
He's interrupting a lot of my moves. Oh, come on. Get up! You serious?
Brains, yummy. Not too far, little spider.
Ah, get a breath, man!
Oh boy. Not so fast.
Of course. As I'm trying to grab a health item. There's another one right here. Grab it, grab it.
Not too far, little spider.
I'm gonna drown!
I'm trying not to let you drown.
How long can Mary Jane hold her breath?
The switch! Turn off the switch!
Oh, Spider-Man! Oh, help me!
The switch! Turn
You serious, dude? Oh, that's what knocks you away from me.
By the by, Parker, how long can Mary Jane hold her breath? Oh, look! Another switch! Spidey, where are you?
The collection between these switches. Alright, you're done, Venom.
Why, Venom? Why did you come back?
You should know, Spider-Man. The heist you pulled at the Science Expo. You're the bad guy this time.
You idiot! Think, Eddie. Think back to that day. I was with you in the crowd. An imposter Spider-Man was on stage. He burned both of us, and now we've been played against each other.
You're right, partner.
Mary Jane!
I've got you. You and your wife are innocent, Parker. Our bad.
Our bad? Our bad? I'm gonna kill
Peter
you!
Parker! Just get me out of here now!
Bummer. You're in the doghouse now, dude.
Coming, honey. So, we're partners, but only for now. After we bust those tech thieves, it's payback time for kidnapping my wife.
Jeez, one little mistake. We said we're sorry.
Yeah, whatever. Now, the imposter was a shapeshifter. So that means it was either Mysterio or the Chameleon.
Hey, Chameleon was our idea. We thought of that.
Tell me this, Einstein. Who could have wanted to steal Octavius' technology?
Ooh, we know!
Who?
The Submariner.
Submariner? Get serious, will you?
The mighty Thor.
Are you out of your mind? Don't answer that.
Galactus.
Forget it, Eddie. I need Jameson's help on this. We're going to the Bugle.
Jameson. We hate Jameson.
Bonehead. We're not going to see Jameson. We're going to use his computer database.
Ooh, are we gonna surf the web?
Let's just go, okay?
Now, correct me on this. Is Venom supposed to be this stupid? When he's a villain, he's awesome. But when he's a good guy, I don't know, he just becomes a comedic goofball. Hey, hold on a minute.
Hey, somebody Papa.
Yeah, 1 minute. I'll be back. Okay, we're back. I probably should have put some background music for whenever I put the BRB screen. Don't really have that on hand, unfortunately.
it is. The records room.
Surf the web, surf the web.
Shut up, Brock. We don't have time.
Oh, the cutscene is messing up over here.
What?
Yes. We sense our other.
Who? Sense who?
It's our other. The symbiote known as Carnage. We must stop him.
Now?
Yes, now. We have no choice.
Wait, more noise.
Yeah, my PlayStation 1 is showing its age.
Spider sense tingling. Now what? Spidey, whoever's behind all this. These symbiotes must be looking for human hosts.
Plunging into battle with symbiotes other than Carnage and Venom? And hostages? Old Webhead's got his work cut out for him today.
Ow, what? Camera. Yeah, it's not worth fighting any of these symbiotes. Yeah, look at how much damage you're required to deal just to take that take one out. Don't worry, the Avengers will deal with the rest. Or Police's finest. Normal difficulty symbiotes are a mess.
Golden.
Need a health pack. Need one desperately.
I've never seen the place this empty.
Okay, hold on. Is there a vent? No.
I gotta get out of here.
Oh, yeah. I bet there are no symbiotes in here either.
And yet, this is the way we have to go. Ow.
If you turn on the air conditioning, the fan will break me free. Thank you for saving me.
Was that all that was in there? Just a hostage? Yeah, it was just a hostage.
As if Carnage and Venom weren't enough.
Don't believe there's any other comic books in this level, but yeah, it doesn't hurt to check.
They seem to be coming from the basement.
Venom loves chocolate. That's pretty funny.
If there are two things symbiotes hate, it's sonics and fire, and I'm fresh out of both.
Well, they also hate gravity.
The old-fashioned way.
Here, actually, let me go back up, because I do remember there was supposed to be something you can get from. Okay. Stupid symbiotes. Magically accurate aim.
The elevator stopped.
Ow.
Need to get the elevator moving again.
Okay, so there's no collectibles up here.
Ah, the elevator started again.
Okay. Yeah, I won't lie, the symbiote missions here in the Bugle, I don't like them. Anything to do with the Bugle is pretty bad. Ow.
Web attacks just aren't cutting it.
See, I was right. They hate gravity.
Seems like the further I go, the more there are.
The switch, you moron! Great. Wrong way.
I better try the other door.
I'm here for the comic book, not for you guys. Dr. Doom is Sorcerer Supreme in the current comics. That's strange. And he gives Spider-Man special powers. I kind of want to see that. So there's an animation in Marvel Rivals that was pretty funny. The Spider-Man tries to do Doctor Strange magic.
So this is how the symbiotes are being created. There's one down.
Yeah, you know you can die by jumping into the newspaper. It's actually kind of brutal. It really makes you question. It's like, is this supposed to be a kid-friendly game? It makes Spider-Man's universe seem a lot more grimdark. For as upbeat as Spider-Man himself is. Just checking for comic books.
One more.
Be wasting a lot of webbing by doing this. Right, almost got killed by that. No, that's not what I asked you to do.
Magnesium. Adding this to my webbing will make it burn. I think that's the last one. Bet there are more downstairs.
Save the webbing for the next level. Come on. Well, technically I could have killed him.
We gotta find out what's going on downstairs.
The thing that sucks about the fire webbing here is that they are wasted upon one cartridge. You don't really get to stack them up, even if you collect more. You collected another one, you're just refilling the same cartridge. Oh, that's dumb. Really? I don't even get to keep the fire webbing. That's why I came here. There's nothing else on this side. Second. Yeah, I don't like this area, but I do like the area, what comes after this. Let me move. Let me move, you stupid. Okay, they're just coming out of nowhere.
That's cool. It's a dry heat. Whoa! Where'd he come from?
Okay, okay. It would have been nice if the enemy... See, what would have made this game a lot more fun when fighting these more difficult enemies? If you have an enemy in a corner, you should be able to have them bounce off the wall so that they would be stunned for like an additional second, giving you a chance to continuously beat them up. They should have a recovery probably the second time that you attack them up against the wall. And then they should strike you, not the first time. But, again, this is an old PS1 game, they didn't really think about stuff like this. It's not intended to be a fighting game. Well, what I'm talking about is a fighting game logic. As Spider-Man gets 8 lives, it's more like a curse than anything. When he dies and comes back, he feels everything and it hurts. That kind of makes sense. I mean, it's a curse, but at the same time, it's also a pretty awesome one. You get 8 lives.
Who would put a hologram in here?
Okay. Cool. Unfortunately, I don't need the fire webbing anymore.
Hey! The imposter! The imposter!
Cue all the Spider-Man imposter memes.
Come back here! That's the guy who framed me! And the one who stole the technology!
Ladies and gentlemen, we come over to probably my favorite boss fight in the entire game. I probably shouldn't save it. Hold on. Yeah, spoilers. Then again, I did already kind of spoil this earlier in the stream, so...
I gotta say, you look just like me.
Oh, the cutscene is staggering really bad.
Back alley than friendly neighborhood. Oh.
My PS1 console is showing its age.
Shut that mouth of yours. Finally, that time is upon me. I will crush you once and for all. No, little spider, you will die.
Is it too late for us to be friends?
Yes, it's too late, Spidey. There's a bunch of Spidey imposters? Yeah. But I'm gonna say right now, this is the best imposter out of all of them.
Welcome to your nightmares, Spider-Man.
No, that is not up for debate. Mysterio is the best imposter. Just listen to that music. Yeah, no, you can't argue with that music. Ow, you still hit me as I was getting up. I thought you were talking to me on the third balcony. What are these things called again? Not balcony. I'll just call them floors. Okay. I need some more webbing. One on the third. Better grab that last one before I start the next phase. This music used to be played. Hold on. This music actually used to be played on a TV show back in the 90s. I remember Clement talking about that. It's cool how they actually took the time to use that one in their presentation. They could have used any other music, but no, they decided to use this one. And it's great. Ow, okay, fine. Need more health items. It's on the other side. Oh, and the worst part is I can't web swing in here at all. Mysterio, I swear you're trolling me right now. Here we go. Ow. Okay, fine. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Yeah. Sounds like a Spider-Man Unlimited theme. Scarlet Spider is also pretty cool.
I gotta say.
Well, yeah, you can also see why I like Mysterio in this one. He's more of a menace. Like, the fact that he turns into a giant, the fact that he has that voice, that specific voice, that's what I want to return for Mysterio whenever he appears in anything else. If he appears in any more games, or movies, or TV shows, he needs to have that voice. I don't care what the lunatics on the internet say about it. It's like, oh, it's offensive or whatever. No, it's not. It's cool. Ow. Okay, I need health. I need health. there no health? Nope. I don't remember Mysterio being this fast. He was in the newest game, just isn't a villain anymore. Ah, that's dumb. Don't take away Mysterio's villainy. That's what makes him awesome.
Welcome to your nightmare, Spider-Man!
I think my PS1 controller isn't very good. I used to have a much more precise controller back in the day. Unfortunately, it's probably broken. I don't know, I just remember not being able to use it anymore, but the controls for this game used to be a lot more precise. So if people are wondering, like, why am I unable to aim properly? Am I just bad at the game? No, it's just controller. I missed one. Yeah, I totally missed one. Sit still. Shoot. Shoot. There we go. Oh no, come on. Is that gonna kill me? I mean, it didn't kill me, but still did a ridiculous ton of damage. There's the comic book! There's the comic book! Quick, grab it, grab it, grab it! Oh my gosh, come on! Mysterio, let me have it. I need it. Come on. Oh, the controls over here. There we go. Almost died. That delayed no.
Right now you're thinking, if only you'd taken that giant act to Vegas instead.
Curse your endless babble, Spider-Man!
Speaking of babble, let's hear it. Who's behind all this?
I'll never tell you. Mysterio may be defeated, but the symbiote invasion cannot be stopped.
Symbiote invasion? There are more of them?
You fool! There will be more than you can imagine. That fog which blankets the city is preparing everyone in New York for symbiosis.
You're the fool, Mysterio. Where? Where are they coming from?
Go then. On the waterfront. Warehouse 65. A secret passage. If only I could watch them destroy you.
Whoever your boss is, he's off his rocker. No one can control the symbiotes.
Correction. No one before now.
Spare me the propaganda, okay? This isn't a game, Mysterio. The symbiotes will destroy everything in their path unless I can stop them.
That's kind of dumb. Every villain in the new Spider-Man stuff die? Like, why would they make it like that? And by the way, before we continue, hold on. I do want to show you something. Oh, my camera's not in. Give me a second. What? It is plugged in? Yeah, it is plugged in. Okay, what gives? Yeah, camera's not working. So what I was gonna show you, if this thing would have worked. Hold on, actually, I have a better way of doing it. There's an item I have here in real life that I would have liked to show you. Oh no, that's actually different from the one I have. Okay. Ah, here's the one. So, let me change the camera very quickly. Hold on. This one. Display. Where's the actual display? Hold on. Video capture, display capture. There we go. Alright. I have this Funko Pop of Mysterio, and this is, yeah, this is from the Far From Home movie. I will say I like that version of Mysterio. It's not my favorite, it's my second favorite, actually. I like what they did with Mysterio in that film, but well, nothing's gonna beat the Mysterio in this game with his voice acting. The good thing about Mysterio in that movie, though, is I do like the fact that he is a trickster, that he's deceiving the entire world into thinking that he's some kind of hero. They have a whole bunch of Funko Pops here. Why? Zombie Mysterio. That's great. Yeah, okay, this is the more accurate box that I have. Now, one of the reasons I like this model also is not only is it cool, but it also glows in the dark. So if you hold it up to any light source or even the sun, it's gonna glow. Like even over here, it shows quite accurately. Now, mine doesn't glow blue like that, if I recall, but it does glow. Give me a second. Let's take us back to the game. Of course, we have one of those bots on stream. Mod, can you deal with that? Oh wait, Mod's on vacation. Hold on. We gotta get rid of that bot. And get banned. You don't put stuff like that on my stream. This is where we want to save. We've been at this for 2 hours and 21 minutes. Actually, that's not so bad. I thought that I would have been able to beat the game by now, but there's been a few hiccups here and there.
I'm here, Frank. What's up?
Spider-Man's here, Microchip.
What range?
100 yards, maybe. Easy shots.
Very funny, Frank.
Huh? He spotted me, but how could he? I lost him.
What happened?
He took out my scope.
Hey, tough guy. Sorry about that expensive lens, Punisher.
Something tells me we have the same objective here. That's the place. Warehouse 65. We can team up. You cover my back.
No thanks, Mr. Death Wish. I'd like to keep the body count low, if you don't mind.
Fair enough.
Punisher's guns can't solve this problem. Gotta play this one my way.
Would have been a cool team up, though. And actually, we could have used his help to kill some more of these symbiotes.
Warehouse. Although I'm guessing that this particular warehouse has a bit more in store for the webhead than even he can imagine.
Oh, more symbiotes. Looks like the old Spidey luck is holding out. Looks like a...
Oh, his dialogue just broke. While I said I didn't like the symbiote stuff in the Bugle, I will say I like them here a lot more. I mean, the music's cool, the warehouse itself is really nice. You get more options to be able to fight them. Sucker. You serious? Okay.
This give you hard.
If you're going to make me waste all of my, then yeah, I'll do that to you.
Ah, the old trusty Spidey armor.
Mm-hmm. I forgot that there were some over here on the ceiling. 2 of them here. If I need it, I will come back for these, but I think there's a couple more scattered throughout the warehouse, so maybe I won't need to backtrack.
Already. Aha. Looks like a hidden passage.
Punisher's not such a bad character, but the thing is, the way they handled him in this game and a bunch of other stuff that he's been in wasn't very good. Didn't Dolph Lundgren play him at some point? Are you supposed to beat this on hard without using weapon? Well, to be honest, I haven't tried.
More generate.
Oh, that's another reason why I haven't seen anybody do it. Not only is it ridiculously hard to get that challenge done, but you have to beat the game three times under that condition. Hard difficulty, don't die, don't use webbings. Yeah, forget it. I'm not doing it. You can't dodge the explosives forever. Oh, you can't home in on that? There's one more somewhere around here. Where? Oh. Yeah, my PS1 is making some ugly noises. It's old. Struggling to process. Certain comics make him to be able to overpower characters like Spider-Man and I think Wolverine. I don't remember him being able to overpower Wolverine. That's kind of dumb. Spider-Man, I can buy it just a little bit. Like if somebody was well equipped to fight Spider-Man, you could totally do it. I mean, hasn't Spider-Man lost to some of the more human villains before? Oops. Unintentional. I'm gonna be curious to see if I manage to get all of the comics books in one run. I've done it before. Be nice to do it again. Oh yeah, hold on. Okay, the PS1 is not processing it, but at a certain point, I'm pretty sure this is the point where Spider-Man is supposed to say a cheesy line over here, like this place blows or something. Yeah, he's not saying it this time. Where's the Geronimo? He used to shout that every time. Now he's not saying it.
Woo! What a rush!
Okay, better late than never.
How far down are we?
So first thing you want to do when you step into this room, look down. There's your comic book.
You gotta be kidding. Okay, recap. A couple of 100 feet underwater, electrified floors and walls, and deadly turrets pointing straight at me. Oh, my day just keeps getting better and better.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if I can destroy one from here. Nope, I can't. Okay, so let's see if we can try to... Okay. We have to activate a switch later on. That's gonna suck. I have to deal with the turrets. You were able to hit me there? Favorite suit from Spider-Man? There is a suit in here that I like a lot. I have to find it again.
Hey, you could put someone's eye out with that.
I believe that the suit that I'm talking about is also in the New York Spider-Man games. Just as a thing that you can get and use for fun.
At full health.
No! Great. And let me guess, as soon as I respawn, I won't have the armor anymore. Yep.
Woo! What a rush!
Yep, that's about right.
How far down are we? You gotta be kidding. Okay, recap. A couple of 100 feet underwater, electrified floors and walls, and deadly turrets pointing straight at me. Oh, my day just keeps getting better and better.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to waste webbing. Or maybe not.
You could put someone's eye out with that.
If I get lucky and I land right next to the turret, then yeah, sure, I can break it. It's not that I don't trust myself to make it over there, but I'd like to avoid dropping to my death like I did last time. Learn to conserve webbing. Which one's the closest? Yeah, that one's probably the closest one. Are you serious? Are you not supposed to jump forward to hit it?
How far down are we? You gotta be kidding.
I don't remember it by name, but I'll tell you like once I see it.
Floors and walls, and deadly turrets pointing straight at me. Oh, my day just keeps getting better and better. Hey, you could put someone's eye out with that.
Yeah, I'm in a bad spot over here. Come on.
Who built this place?
Somebody very rich and very arrogant. Now, the fact that they're not shooting at me from that distance should have clued me into from the very beginning. Oh, that one's gotta be the one I have to reach. Yep, that's the one. The other one can hit me. Take cover.
I'm getting a feeling somebody doesn't want me here.
Yeah, this place is gonna be annoying.
Woo! What a rush!
So that kind of just makes me wonder right now. I beat this on hard mode 2 times before, many years ago. Did I destroy all these turrets, or did I just run past them?
Okay.
Don't need to see that cutscene again. Okay, not a good idea. Not a good idea. Are you serious, dude? Yeah, so he was going to the
what a rush!
Horizontal left forward diagonally. I'm not sure how to say it. He was going diagonally in that direction. I was pressing forward on the controller so that he can switch where he was gonna go. No, it wasn't happening.
Hey, you could put someone's eye out with that.
Yeah, lovely game. You almost just killed me there. Let's not waste time with the other one.
Who built this place?
You beat this game with the 2099 suit, which lets you never take damage. That's cool. It's impossible to do this without destroying some turrets. Okay.
I'm getting a feeling somebody doesn't want me here.
Yeah, somebody very rich and very arrogant. What?
How far down are we?
Trying to also cancel some of these as quickly as possible. Of course, it's still hitting me.
Hey, you could put someone's eye out with that. Built this place.
Okay, no. Stick to the left. Stick to the right here. And now we swing.
Already at full health. I'm getting a feeling somebody doesn't want me here.
Yeah, this is how we have to do it. It's not exactly nice. You can hear me like tapping the R2 button rapidly.
The heating bill for this place must be enormous. And I thought crime didn't pay.
Kinda have to do it because the first one is not going to activate it. Second one doesn't either. Sometimes it's the third one. Now the good thing is at least they didn't add a cancel function to that one. Like you can just continue swinging. Oh, you are joking. No, I can actually kind of see the mechanic of, yeah, Spider-Man swinging only twice here, making sense for this place specifically. You're not going to be able to attach your webbing to the glass exactly, right? Actually, you'll have to. Webbing doesn't get electrified, does it? I don't know, in my mind, I'm just processing that he's latching his webbing onto these metal parts and not the glass itself. I could be wrong on that. No! Oh my gosh, come on, this is very annoying.
How far down are we? could put someone's eye out with that.
No, you stupid... come on, man.
Woo, what a
I have
rush.
never struggled with this place before. Why is it now that I'm struggling? Get over it.
Hey, you could put someone's eye out with that.
Yeah, save this health pack for if we need it on our return. We need to hit that switch and then we have to come all the way back here.
Built this place.
It's a pretty annoying process, but it must be done. No! That's stupid. It managed to hit me midair. Come on.
How far down are we? You gotta be kidding. Okay.
That's the wrong move!
You could put
I
someone's
swear I
eye
hate
out
this
with
controller.
that.
There's some cheap third-party controller that you get from a any used game store like FX.
Who built this place?
The president of Russia.
I'm getting a feeling somebody doesn't want me here.
So wait, then how are you supposed to get back if that one doesn't work? You have to do it just like before? Stick to the left here and then jump? How do you get there? I mean, that one is tilted more towards our direction. That one isn't.
The heating bill for this place must be enormous. And I thought crime didn't pay.
I don't even think they need to pay bills. They probably have their own generators. Yes, we did it. Okay, now if we would kindly have no more hiccups of any kind. Nothing else to waste our time. Let us move on with our lives. Yeah, I was just checking something. Watch later. I'm gonna say that I hate this place, but then in like a couple years from now, when I play this game again, I'll be like, this place wasn't so bad. Why did I hate this place? Well, this stream is gonna be there as a reminder of why I hated this place. Spider, can you please face the direction that I need? Yes, thank you.
Golden. Already at full health.
We have our comic book. And now, if we die again, we don't need to come back to pick it up. Oh, that's also dumb. You can't climb walls here. Dealing with the lasers. Yes. There's only one more room filled with lasers that we need to deal with, to be exact. But then we're done with this place. We're done with it forever. And you know what? This controller, as much as I hate it, I also do appreciate going back to games like this where I used to play games that they're just tanky, very tanky controls. They suck, but you know, it also kind of reminds me of just how spoiled we are now. We have so many good games currently with much better controls. But at the same time, none of them are as story-wise or atmospheric-wise as good as this. I mean, I'm sure there's some Spider-Man games that are probably better than this, but I haven't played any. Okay. That one's tilted more towards our direction. Wait, can we actually kill that? You gave me hope, game. Why did you give me hope?
Okay, quit shooting the lasers.
Still hit me. Just a second. Isn't there another one underneath me? Yeah, there is. Oh my gosh. Okay then. Well, at least we don't have to pick up that comic book again.
Woo! How far down are we?
Wait just a second, I'm curious. No. It's just a ceiling. Okay, I do kind of appreciate the skip.
Hey, you could put someone's eye out with that.
No, I wanted you to whip up there. Now we can move on with our lives.
Who built this place? I'm getting a feeling somebody doesn't want me here. The heating bill for this place must be enormous. And I thought crime didn't pay.
I'm not sure how to respond to repeating dialogue. I mean, yeah, it has to happen because you're going through the same place over and over.
Okay, quit shooting the lasers.
I guess that's the penalty you get for dying. Are you serious? Come on. Controller, not now. You see what I'm dealing with?
Woo! What a rush! How far down are we? You gotta be kidding. Hey, you could put someone's eye out with that.
Yeah, no, if I were trying to do that challenge on hard mode, beat the game 3 times, don't die, you don't use any of that. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure this level over here is what makes it impossible. This one. Not the train sequence, because I just proved that, yeah, it is possible. Only I mean, I used it just because out of instinct. But yeah, it is possible to beat that area. This one, no, not really. You're gonna be taking a lot of damage from these lasers. And you're most definitely going to die to the floor.
I'm getting a feeling somebody doesn't want me here.
Good thing the comic books are not really part of that challenge either. Oh, you are cutting it close. Stupid laser.
The heating bill for this place must be enormous. And I thought crime didn't pay.
Wait, is it that one or is it the one up top? Yeah, it's this one.
Okay, quit shooting the lasers.
The other one. You just had to land right there. Right, we have to do this all over again.
Woo! What a rush! How far down are we?
Are you serious?
Hey, you could put someone's eye out with that.
Listen, I'm all for making Spider-Man do cool things, giving him cool levels like this one, but I'm gonna be honest, whoever made this specifically might have been a sadist. Only I never realized that because I never had that much difficulty with this level before. Okay, so why wasn't I able to do that the last time? When I was in that final room. I could have dodged the laser and then destroyed it.
Oh, I'm getting a feeling somebody doesn't want me here. The heating bill for this place must be enormous. And I thought crime didn't pay. Okay, quit shooting the lasers.
You shot me through the obstacle? Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Shot me through the obstacle.
Woo! What a rush!
And then the one below me shot me from the back.
What?
They shoot us from the back! Like traitors.
Hey, you could put someone's eye out with that.
Okay. That was a bit of a risky jump right there.
Who built this place?
The Queen of England did. You can tell I'm sick of this place.
Already at full health.
Shot me through. Oh, you stupid. Again? I was right there.
Woo! How far down are we? Hey, we could take someone's eye out with that.
I'm not even going for the cartridges anymore. There's just no point. I'll try to make it alive here.
I'm getting the feeling somebody doesn't want me here. The heating bill for this place must be enormous. And I thought crime didn't pay.
Crime doesn't pay.
Okay, quit shooting the lasers.
Have to handle it with care. That's it. We're done with this place. Forget that last laser. Forget it. We can move on with our lives now.
This place.
Let's save it right over here. And while I'm doing that, I'll answer your question. My thoughts on the Elden Ring spin-off? I like it. I mean, the fact that it's a new take on the Battle Royale thing, I like it. They didn't say anything about PvP yet, but it's just a PvE roguelike Battle Royale thing where you're fighting bosses during the day and during the night.
This must be where the fog is coming from.
Now, my buddy Drake had other things to say about it. Yeah, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like anything Battle Royale-like. I don't think Battle Royale as a concept is bad. I really don't. Like, you can still do cool things with it.
Ah, the old trusty Spidey armor.
Here, let's see which is the room that I'm supposed to go into. Yeah, it's the green one.
We have a winner.
Spider-Man! I'm so happy to see you.
Black Cat, what are you doing? Who's behind? What's going on here?
Your guess is as good as mine. The guys in the ambulance must have drugged me because the next thing I knew I woke up here. You gotta get me out of here.
Okay, Cat, but how?
If you can somehow shut down the power, I can escape.
You got it, Cat.
The Elden Ring bosses, I don't have an issue with them. I really don't.
I bet these security controls
And
will unlock some of these doors.
to be quite honest, it's actually kind of lore accurate that the Lands Between would be this place that is, well, living up to its name, Lands Between. The world is itself, the world of Elden Ring has always been kind of a place that's just been shifted through time and space. It's a screwed up location. It's just like Dark Souls 3 in that regard. Imagine going through Dark Souls 3, seeing all the locations kind of just jumbled up in a mess. Places are located in other places where they're not supposed to be. Like, for example, we have the Carthus Empire. They are buried below in these catacombs. And they're right next to the Abyss Watchers. Oh, and then they're also right next to Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. They're not supposed to be there.
Exhaust ports. Without stopping the flow of fog, it'll be like a banana in a tailpipe. That ought to blow the power, too. Step in the right direction, but not
Dark Souls.
pressure.
Yeah, I'm talking about the Dark Souls bosses as well. It makes sense for them to be in there. The way I see it, and you can disagree with me on this if you want, but this is the truth. When you look at a game like that spin-off, whatever it was called, it's a celebration of the series. That's the best way to look at it. You're not looking at a game that's just reusing stuff to be lazy. That's not what it is. I know there's people who like to say that. But no, that's not what it is. Go into it with the concept that it is a way to celebrate the series. Oh, I like that detail. If you jump through the hologram, it actually flutters. Hold on, I missed the collectible over here. There is our comic book.
Golden.
One thing I would like to see with the spin-off is the Dark Souls bosses be expanded upon a little bit more. I mean, they've already done that many times, but it doesn't hurt for them to do it again. It's a good opportunity. Think about the fact that they've hinted at Dark Souls 2 bosses. Now, Dark Souls 2 bosses have always been pretty terrible. They had a lot of intended mechanics that they were supposed to be in the game, and it wasn't implemented. Most people just didn't like anything that the Dark Souls 2 bosses did. But I saw a video from, what's her name, Zuli the Witch, and she showed in that video the twin-headed spider, how the fight was supposed to go. You're supposed to fight it, get its health to the midpoint, and then it would become 2 bosses. And then the fight would be a lot more dynamic. It wouldn't be as stupid as it was. They didn't do that because of technological reasons. It's just because the game was made in a bad way. They couldn't do a lot of the stuff that they wanted to.
Yes, that does it.
Thanks, Spider. Whatever you did, it worked.
Hey, what else is a Spider-Man for? You go and get some help, Cat. I'll find out who's behind all this.
You got it. I'll be back.
Nothing from Bloodborne and Demon Souls. Hey, you never know. Don't cross out any of your hopes yet. I mean, let me put it this way. The Weirly Jigsaw from Bloodborne ended up in Elden Ring. So even if you don't have an exact thing come from Bloodborne, like a boss or an enemy type, you might still get something as a reference.
Listen, whoever you are, no one can control the symbiotes. No one!
I need not control the symbiote, Spider-Man.
Doc Ock?
We will work as one. It is a new world. Humanity needs the skills that my technology will give them. Symbiosis is the only way.
Should have known a reformed Doc Ock was too good to be true.
A perfect world order. Those who cannot share my vision will be crushed by it.
Speaking of crushed, it's showtime, freaks. Ooh, I smell bad symbiote, and it ain't me.
Bring it on, Grandpa!
Alone at last.
Let us end this, Spider-Man.
By the way, I like the fact that they...
You will never get past my barrier, Spider-Man.
Sure about that, Ock. I like how they say that this is supposed to be a reformed Ock, but the way he talks in here, it sounds like he's a madman. I think if he were arrested before the events of this game, and if he was supposed to have been reformed in some way, shape, or form, I think whatever mental institute this guy was put in probably just drove him more insane. Just because of the way that he talks. He doesn't just respond to anything that Spider-Man says normally, he just goes straight to saying, "Perfect world order." That's not a sane person. I am tired of dealing with electricity. There's our comic book. Grab it, grab it. Did we grab it? Okay. I don't know if we got it. If we didn't, then that means, well, this is going to require another playthrough. I'll probably check. I'm going to check, obviously, how many comic books we have by the end of this. But if there are more that I've missed, then I'm going to be checking off stream where they are and how to get them. And then in a future stream, when I'll replay this game, I'll try to find them. Don't land on the walls, they're electrified. We have to do this one more time. Okay. There goes my armor. Who was the hero that made fun of Spider-Man? I actually remember something about that, but I don't know. Where did Venom come from? From space. Yeah, it's pretty on the nose. It comes through a meteorite. In every story, every Venom story ever, he just comes from space. Through a meteorite. But his actual backstory gets, it gets expanded upon mostly through comics. We don't really get to see much of where he actually comes from. Well, we know that we actually do have his original home planet now in Marvel Rivals. You can actually go there and have battles there. You don't get to fight other symbiotes though. That's the only thing that sucks. Well, it would be nice if one day they start making movies with Venom and they expand upon his lore a little bit more. Like, we actually get to see stuff with Null, that one emperor, space emperor who created the symbiotes. Oh, before the fight? Fair to say that he was following Spider-Man the whole way. You gotta remember, this is a Venom who has the ability to turn himself invisible. I don't know why he has the ability in this game. I don't know why he doesn't have it in every other game after this, or in other movies and shows. But I do kind of wish that he kept this ability. It's one of those things that made him quite terrifying.
Then this way.
One down, one to go. Wonder how Venom's doing. Eddie, are you alright? Talk to me. Wake up, Brock. What'd you say?
Now let me see if I can do the trick that I used to do a long time ago. This controller's probably gonna screw me over.
That's a sonic bubble in the middle of the room. Seeing as how the only two things that symbiotes hate are fire and sonics, I'm guessing Ock made it just in case Carnage tried to double-cross him.
What color do you please, Spider-Man?
Are you serious, game? Are you serious, game?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I pressed triangle back. He didn't do anything.
But then
That's a sonic.
Oh my gosh, come on.
You've interfered in my life for the last time, Carnage.
Let's just keep him in there. We have no other reason to let him go. Are you serious?
Your plan is doomed, Carnage.
Nice try! Here I come!
Come on.
You've interfered in my life for the last time, Carnage.
This game. Yeah, you have to use webbing here. It's impossible to do that challenge.
but then
That challenge is fake. It definitely has to. You can't beat any of this stuff without using webbing.
That's a sonic bubble.
No more bugs.
Can you stop with that instant react? Are you serious?
Your symbiote's not gonna save you this time, Chris. You hear that? You hear that?
Stop! Make it stop!
Nope.
You've interfered in my life for the last time, Carnage.
Yeah, that's it. And there's no other comic books in there, by the way. I do remember experimenting with this place. He has camouflage like a chameleon. Well, that makes sense. And now we're down to the final level.
You are a born loser, Cletus Cassidy. Like I told Mysterio, no one can control the symbiotes. No one I've met, anyway. Take a breather, Spidey. It's over. Well, just another day in the life. Whoa! What the? Is that Hawk? Place is gonna blow. We gotta get out of here.
Can I just say that this was genius? This is the only time we ever see this caricature, this monster rock, Carnage fused with Dr. Octopus. It's very good. And when I was a kid, about all the way back in 2004, the first time I played this, my heart was beating. I was actually scared of that. I was intimidated. Why would any kid not be? One of the scariest things you'll ever see. And this is why I even say at the beginning of the video, of this stream itself. I'm not saying video. This is not gonna be a video. The way they made this game, the way they made the story, it gives you the idea that this was supposed to be a lot more grimdark. And you know what? I like that. I wish they could have kept this this kind of atmosphere in maybe even the second Spider-Man game. I know they didn't do it. Whenever I seen Enter Electro, I just thought that game was a lot more silly than in anything. It wasn't interesting. What they did over here was genius. I've done this level so many times, it doesn't cause my heart to beat anymore, but yeah, just the memories of how I used to feel about this. I appreciate it. Still appreciate it to this day. How can you not be scared of that? The way he shouts. Hey Marvel, bring this back. That's not the only time? What other time did they ever do it? I swear, if they did it a second time, I certainly don't remember it. I tried to look for any other appearances of Monster Rock. Come on, controls here. This is where it changes it up on you. Grab it, grab it, grab it!
Uh-oh, Spidey. Scorpion.
I hate this controller.
J. Jonah Jameson from day
What?
one, blaming Jameson for being stuck
Stanley,
in
you're in the wrong level.
suit. Spidey had better get there quickly, or JJJ may end up in the obituaries of his own paper.
Imagine if at this time Scorpion
One of
just somehow
Parker's
broke.
fellow journalistic rivals. Brock blames Parker for his bad reputation as a reporter. Add one alien symbiote, and you've got Venom.
Why is it playing those voice clips?
The symbiote, now bonded to Venom, used to be Spidey's favorite suit. Well, until he found out that it was a lie.
Okay, I think the game's broken. It's playing clips of Stanley talking.
You are
I think it's just my PlayStation 1 console showing its age. The game is not supposed to do that.
I gotta get out of here.
We have to do this all over again. We have to do it all over again because my controller is stupid. It's not precise like my old one.
The bed goes up here. I need this upper one to climb up.
Just a second, just a second. Okay, yeah, no, I just had somebody come in. You can't find what the other time is? Well, at some point, Vane, I will try to look into it in much more for detail. Hey, you know what? If I get lucky, since I'm playing Marvel Rivals and I'm already in a Discord server there, maybe I might be able to talk to other Spider-Man fans who know about this more than we do. Just gotta get lucky to talk with somebody who knows if about Monster Rock in this game and if he appears anywhere else. No! Spider-Man, stop. Stop doing that! I'm gonna die.
Uh-oh, Spidey. Scorpions.
The way that Monster Rock kills you in this game is also interesting. It's like, this is no longer just a typical Spider-Man game. This is now Mortal Kombat.
This is gonna blow. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, come on. Are you serious? This stupid controller. This controller on its own is getting me killed. I'm holding down. I'm just simply holding down. And the controller just decides, no, you go to the wall.
This is gonna blow. I gotta get out of here.
No, it's not the game's doing, it's my controller. The way to make this controller work is you have to take the tip of your thumb and press the button at the edge. At least that's what I'm noticing right now. I can't keep my thumb in the center of the D-pad like I normally do. Oh, come on. Yeah, you see that? I'm not doing that. I'm pressing down. He's going to the left. What got us killed last time. Oh, if this keeps on going, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get my adapter and use a PS5 controller instead. that. Can't see, can't see. Okay, good. The comic book's not there. We did manage to pick it up last time. Go, go, go! You stupid! This stupid controller, I swear.
You are born.
Old school, yeah. As if this controller is supposed to be accurate to how PS1 controllers used to be. It used to be more precise. This is
gonna blow. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, your Vane, I think your message came in very late. The Stan Lee thing that happened much earlier. Yeah, again, I have no idea why the game did that to us. Stop getting stuck in the wall! I love it whenever he crashes into obstacles and creates that effect. It's a very intense scene. Okay, we should not be able to mess this up anymore. Technically, with Spider-Man facing forward, this section should have been a lot more easier than it actually is. No, it's very deceptive. Go! Go! Web swing! Don't get stuck on the wall! Okay, good. At least I made it. What a frustrating affair, all because of the controller.
After all that, it was the symbiote that saved Ock. You've got to be kidding. Perfect end to a perfect day. Huh? What the?
It's a good thing Black Cat gave me a call, son.
Looks like just in time.
Hey, Spidey, can you get us Captain America's autograph?
Oh, brother.
Punisher, do you have any threes?
Go fish. So, nice of you to join us for once, Spidey.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was out saving the world. Beating you guys at cards ought to be pretty easy.
Your spider sense
won't save you here.
Look who's talking, Daredevil. You've been looking at my cards all night.
I don't need to look at your cards, Punisher. Your bluffs are so obvious.
Okay, okay. Let's keep this a nice, friendly, clean game.
Ugh. Who keeps inviting this guy?
Hey, will you guys keep it down?
Hey, loosen up, kids! I'm on fire!
Wait, hold on. Time out. All of you guys were working together, and you still couldn't take down Spider-Man?
It's not my fault. Doc Ock's plan was horrible. Everyone knows you can't control the symbiotes.
Hey, wait! So, I'm a rhino, you're a scorpion, and he's an octopus. What's a Mysterio?
So, Rhino, you got any threes?
Hey! Hey, I got a bingo! Ha ha! You guys think you're so smart, but I won! Ha! Who's your daddy, Doc Ock? Ha ha ha! Victory is mine! You're always laughing at me, but who's crying now, huh? Ha 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 ha! Wait a minute.
Oh, that's a syndicate guy from the beginning of the game. He was one of the bank robbers. And that's Spider-Man on the PlayStation 1. I wasn't expecting the game to be as frustrating as it was near the end. Technically, it never used to be like that for me. I blame the controller. Honestly, yeah, I blame the controller. Like, you try this thing and you'll see how it flips you around. But yeah, I'm pretty happy to play this game all over again. Been many years. Living up to ancient tradition by playing it around Christmas. Well, not exactly on Christmas. I used to play it around Christmas. But I thought this time I might as well make this a special occasion. I don't come back to this game every year. I come back to it like every now and then. Now, we could listen to this credits, but I kind of want to, Reno Romano as... Oh yeah, that's something that I was talking about earlier in the stream. When we were in the bank heist, and just before I had to put the bomb in the safe, I noted at how potentially it might be the same voice actor voicing both Spider-Man and the bank robbers. Syndicate guys, it did have a very familiar voice. Yeah, it's like I said, it's the same dude, the same guy who plays Spider-Man here. He voiced the Syndicates. Here, actually, let me see if I can skip. Yeah, I can skip. Okay. Oh, let's see here. Symbiote, Scarlet, Ben Reilly. Yeah, there's no powers with it. Symbiote gives you unlimited webbing, but in my personal experience, one of the reasons why I never used the Symbiote Spider-Man, and I've only used it for like 2 playthroughs, I never liked using it because it's the only benefit is it gives you unlimited webbing. Like, you can get away with doing a lot of stuff with webbing, but it's gonna get boring. And I cannot see any other costumes.
Peter Parker's alter ego, the Amazing Spider-Man. Spidey's wall crawling and web slinging, combined with his super strength. the hideously grotesque, superpowered symbiote Doc Ock.
First appearance exclusive to game.
A sick and twisted combination.
Amazing Spider-Man 261.
An Avenger and an icon to people everywhere. Captain America is the definition of a true hero.
The way Stan Lee says it, it's perfect. Now, when you hear it like that, suddenly Captain America isn't so lame anymore. Let's check out our comic collections, and... well, this is very disappointing. So I missed 8 comics. That's nice. Well, you know what that means. We have a future playthrough to do. Chameleon strikes. Hey, we were just talking about the chameleon earlier. And there's Scorpion's first appearance, if I'm not mistaken.
Peter Parker's alter ego, the Amazing Spider-Man. Spidey's wall crawling and web slinging.
I would say that the suit is more dark blue. It's very dark blue. It's like they took Venom's cyan color and darkened it a whole bunch. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it doesn't look very good. It's a very plain costume in this game. If it had any other details, then I would say, yeah, it'd probably be worth using it for its unlimited webbings. There's like 6 chapters here. Wait a minute, is this what I think it is? Oh yeah. That's cool. I like the fact that they added stuff like this. Dude, there's a point in our time when games just stop doing stuff like this in general, where you can't see any more concept art. You'd have to have like some special edition of the game, or you'd have a You'd have art that you'd have to unlock it by other means. You'd have to buy it separately, or it would be just completely online. You wouldn't have anything to look at. Can we please go back to when we had storyboards like this? Because they're very fun to look. To see how everything was drawn, how it was planned out. Venom looks very cool in these drafts. Like, you get the idea that he's supposed to have this blackish color, like you would see him in everything that he appears in, rather than having the cyan color. But they still had to paint him cyan in-game. Like, for the game itself, it would probably make a lot more sense to color him cyan, because you're dealing with a lot of dark environments, especially in the sewers. Yeah, but well, it is pretty late for me right now, 12:56. I would have liked to do more stuff here in this game, but I don't have any more time. Here, let me go ahead and save it right here. What I am probably gonna do is I'm gonna raid somebody over here on Twitch. The YouTube stuff, I don't think it'll allow me to raid anybody else over here. So, for everyone that has joined me thus far, thanks very much. I do hope you've enjoyed me going through this old game. It's quite nice. And hopefully I'll see you for the next stream. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do streams like this continuously. This was kind of a test as well to see if I can do a multi-stream between Twitch and YouTube. Not exactly the not exactly the best way I could have handled it. Alright, give me a second to find somebody to raid, and yeah, feel free to say whatever you want to the next guy or gal. Make fun of them if you want. It's a raid after all. We're there to bully. We're there to take all their valuables. That's the point of raiding. Oh, and will you look at that? I found somebody who's playing Spider-Man in Marvel Rivals. I just had a bit of an instinct. Okay, that's who our next victim is gonna be. Perfect end to the stream. Oops. Wait a second.
Better than Aunt May's chicken soup. Enemy in front of us.
Alright. I got Punisher. I got fucking Iron Fisted, and he hit ult. Night Bane, thanks for the raid, brother. Appreciate it.